Ooh, that is so pretty. It's upside down. I have in my hand here one of the new Revlon Super Lustrous Dewy Shine lipsticks, and this one is in the shade 005 Heaven. So according to their little chart thingy, this one was smack dab in the middle of like the light to dark slash yellow to blue base spectrum that they had. This one was right smack in the middle, which means that supposedly it is the most universally flattering shade. And it's also one of the few shades out of the 8 available that actually has sparkles in it. So I am super excited to try this out. Okay, I can see already that this is going to be like a super melty, glossy formula. Melty love, melty love, melty love. Very, very glossy and sheer, but I can see there's quite a strong stain to it still. By the way, this looks nothing like the shade they have in the ad. Of the swatch for 005 looks more of a coral leaning pink, but against my skin tone, it looks more of like a deeper berry. Wow. I feel an ever so slightly minty cooling sensation on my lips, so that's kind of neat. So I love the color, love the glossiness and the sparkles and everything. Most of all, I love how much of a close fit this is against your lips, even though it is a very glossy formula and you may assume that it would be sliding around a lot and be hard to control, but that's not the case at all. I found that it was actually really it has a good grip, like it has just enough friction to help you apply in a clean line across your lips. 10 out of 10, just like I predicted. Definitely one of the lippies that I foresee myself reaching for over and over again this winter season. It reminds me of these opera shiny lipsticks that were popular a few years ago. I'm sure they're still around. The thing I like about this Revlon Super Lustrous line is that the applicator, the diameter of the tube is actually a bit thicker than Opera or some other Japanese drugstore brands. While I don't have the biggest lips in the world, I do have like quite plump lips, so I like that this fits the size of my lips exactly. There are other brands that have thinner lipsticks that might work better for people with thinner lips, but as far as my lip size, I really like the diameter of this lipstick. Kind of a weird specific point to be a fan of, but it's the truth.